What's good, Cancer? So we are doing your weekly reading. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate, check out your Moon and your Rising video. All my social media accounts and all that good stuff is in the description box, okay? So after the you and them spread, I'm going to do general messages as well. Timestamp for that is in the description box, okay? So what do we have for Cancer and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Cancer and their person? What do we have for Cancer and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Ooh, Cancer, mutual energy here. 2 of Cups with the 9 of Swords in reverse right under that. So you are both heavily in love here with one another. You know, feeling like this is your person, this is it. But it's like you're both trying to come out of your head in regards to the situation at the same time. Okay, your feelings for this person, Cancer, is the Justice in reverse. So tell me about the Justice in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. Tell me about the Justice in reverse, please. With the Death card and 10 of Wands in reverse. So you see this person going through a lot of changes here. You see them going through a lot of changes. I feel like you're looking at this person like they're not giving the situation what it's deserved, or they're not willing to take this on. You may feel like they dropped this, to be quite honest with you. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. You may feel like, tell me about the 10 of Wands in reverse. With the Judgment card in reverse. So you feel like this person's going through a lot of changes, or they made some form of final call here without knowing everything there is to know. It's like you feel like they dropped this, but you feel like it was a misinterpretation, or you feel like there's something here they don't know that they should know. Okay, some of you may feel misjudged here, or some of you could feel like this is the one that got away, or you're seeing them as someone that made some form of final call here to release this. You could see this as someone that makes a lot of assumptions about situations, but you do see this person going through a lot of changes. Okay, tell me about the Death card. With the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you feel like this person is moving on with their life. They're trying to let go of the situation. Okay. Your person's feelings towards you is the Strength energy. Could be dealing with a Leo. Tell me about the Strength energy, please. They feel like you're holding back, okay? The Strength can be about taming your emotions, taming something here. They feel like you're holding back. Yeah. This person feels like you're holding back to avoid some form of conflict, possibly within the family. This person may feel, Cancer, like you're not taking action toward them because you feel like it's not an option, or because you're confused, indecisive, not really sure where you stand with them. They feel like you're holding back to avoid conflict or fighting, or because they feel like you're in this position of, well, they're not going to want me. It's almost like this person's having a hard time taking control or taking the reins. It's like they feel like you're holding back here. It's like they want you to say something. They want you to speak up, maybe. They do see you as someone that's very powerful, or someone that is very good looking here. The Strength energy is very good looking. You know, it's like they see you as someone that's got it together, but it's like you're not taking action because you're avoiding conflict. Okay. The hidden energies here is the Chariot card in reverse. Okay. So this is, it's like there's a lot of love here, but nobody's taking control. You know, is what that's about. Give me one more card in the Chariot in reverse. With the Knight of Coins in reverse. So someone's not taking control because they feel like someone lost interest or doesn't have interest in the situation. It's like someone's calling it quits before they even start. Okay. Action you plan on taking, Cancer, Magician in reverse. So you're really having a lot of self-doubt about yourself, especially if you feel like this person is moving on. Okay. You feel powerless in a sense. You feel powerless. Tell me about the Magician in reverse. With the Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you have a lot of love for this person, Cancer. Some of you may try to express to this person, but I feel like this whole situation causes you to feel out of balance emotionally. It's almost like you feel like your love wouldn't change anything, or how you feel wouldn't change anything because you feel powerless. It's almost like you're having a lot of emotional frustration, or there's a lot of emotional buildup. And for some of you, it may overflow. It may just, you know, come out. It's like one day you just decide to message this person or express to this person exactly how you're feeling. But there's a lot of self-doubt here because you don't feel like this person is getting on the same page as you. And with the Five of Pentacles, this could be someone that has left you out in the cold for a while. Okay. Action your person plans on taking, Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. With the Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords in reverse. So Cancer, a lot of you, this person is trying to invest into some form of relationship, to be honest with you. Okay, this is someone that's trying to grow up. This is someone that's trying to be rational, be realistic. They're really working on their money right now, or their finances. Okay, this is someone that really is exhausted. It's like they're not wanting anything. They're not wanting to entertain any type of drama or scene. What would they hope to happen with the Cancer? The Justice card. Ooh. One more card, please. What would they hope to have happen with the Cancer? And the Four of Wands. This person may feel like you owe them an apology, Cancer, for some of you. For others of you, you do bring a lot of happiness into this person's life, but they don't feel like there's any balance in between the two of you, or they're not sure where they stand. It's like this person wants a clearing of the air in a sense, or they want to understand where they stand with you, because this is someone that they don't want to be in this flippy floppy energy. They're trying to grow up. They're trying to be very rational, and they want to know where they stand with you, because you do make them happy. You bring them a lot of, you know, good energy, but they want a decision here, or they want to understand, right, where they stand with you. So the blockage here is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. So a lack of action here. This could be a confidence issue as well. Someone, you know, didn't have enough confidence to take action or move forward. But someone did drop this here. Someone dropped this because of a lack of action or lack of growth in the situation. Could be head games as well, or someone felt like there was head games involved. Most likely outcome, we have the Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. With the Page of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I do feel like this person is they're on the defense, or this is someone that is very guarded, not letting you in completely, Cancer. And with the Page of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse, I do feel like this is your energy, to be honest with you, based on the rest of the cards. You know, you could have been keeping an eye on this person, or you've been trying to understand what's going on with this person, but there hasn't been any truthful communication coming from you. There's been a lot of speculation, maybe a lot of assuming. Okay, some of you are having a hard time gaining the strength to move toward this person, or it's like you want this person in your life. This person triggers you on an energetic level. It's like they're in your energy field, but you're not communicating. Give me another card here on this energy. With the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So some form of secret came to the surface here, Cancer. It could have been about an addiction, or it's like something here made you really, it's like a slap in the face. It's like something was a slap in the face, or something really hit you, full-blown impact that completely put you down in the situation, completely made you hopeless when it comes to this whole circumstance. Made you feel hopeless, made you feel like it was wishful thinking, made you feel not good enough maybe. Some of you guys may not even realize your own worth, okay? It's like you need to understand how much you love yourself and how much you're worth before you can allow other people to see that, right? But a lot of you guys are definitely in this exhausted, wishful thinking type of energy with this person, and I feel like that your person may be taking it as wishy-washy or not stable. It's almost like you're letting them walk away. I mean, every situation is different. Maybe, you know, you've been through hell with this person, but there is love here, Cancer. It's almost like you're dealing with someone that's, because this person low-key feels like you're not taking action because you don't want to embrace some form of conflict. They may feel like if they're not willing to speak up, then I don't know why I'm investing. You know what I mean? It's like, because they are hoping to come to some form of resolution. Four of Wands and the Justice card, that can be marriage, that can be, you know, celebrations and get-togethers, whatever it may be. They're wanting that with you, but they feel like you're not willing to put in the work, or you're not willing to do what it takes to make that happen. Okay, so let's get some advice for you guys. Advice for Cancer, please. Ooh. Are you guys tormenting yourself? Some of you guys are tormenting yourself, you know, hovering over a situation that would be nice, but even you know is unrealistic. Okay, Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys may not even be in a situation where you can offer this person anything, and it's almost like you're tormenting yourself here. If not, some of you guys, you know, there's a third party involved, and that would need to be released in order for you guys to manifest this situation, but you even feel yourself like that's not something you have enough strength to do. And it's almost like you're tormenting yourself. And if that's the case, this is about pulling back from a situation that you know that you have nothing to offer, or you're not willing to offer. It's like you're breaking your own heart here. Or if you're wanting to make this work, you need to speak up instead of watching it all happen, allowing yourself to feel. I mean, when we just react to situations and not respond, not come to some form of resolution, it's just throwing your energy into a garbage. It's so important to not react. That's why I say don't watch the news, don't watch shit that's out of your control, because all it's doing is causing you to react. Are you going to be doing anything about it specifically? You know, it's like there's something here you're reacting to, but not responding, not communicating. And there's a need to either walk away, shut the door, not let yourself completely go through that over and over, or to speak up. Okay? So let's get some general messages for you guys. Okay? General messages for signs, guys. We have all signs, okay? So I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot for general messages, okay? General messages. Page of Swords wanted to fly out. I'm not going to take it. What do we have for general messages for Cancer? This can be love. This can be work. This can be anything, okay? What do we have for general messages for Cancer? Okay, so we have the Sun card, okay, Queen of Swords in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Sun energy, please. Knight of Pentacles. So this is a situation, an opportunity, love, whatever it may be, that brings you a lot of happiness, that excites you, that stimulates you, that gets you thinking, right? And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you have been in this thinking mode, in this, planning mode with this situation, but you haven't been taking action on it, okay? This is really looking at the whiteboard, looking at your options. It's like you kind of been in, fantasy world in a sense, in a bit with this opportunity. Give me another card on that Sun energy. With the Strength card, strong Leo energy, we also have Virgo. It's like there's something here, Cancer, that just made you feel like you could conquer the world. Sun and the Strength card. There's something here that really accented you or gave you a lot of hope. It made sense for you in your life, and it made you feel like you could just conquer the world. But you stayed quiet about it. Six of Swords in reverse and the Moon energy. This is something that you never really opened up to in regards to how you felt, what you wanted, what your intentions were. I feel like a lot of you guys had a hard time releasing control or expressing the truth in the situation. It's like there was some form of resistance here because you were overthinking. It's like there's two different, we got like the doppelganger crew here for you, Cancer. Keep in mind, this could be the person you're dealing with, but this is just the energy, right? We have like doppelganger, in a sense, energy. We have the Sun and the Moon. The feminine and the masculine. This is someone that you could have, this is definitely something that could have been a twin flame energy, or it made you feel like that. It's like this person, everything just made so much sense. Everything meshed so well. If it wasn't a twin flame situation, this is just an opportunity that just, it's like, oh my God. Why is the Six of Swords in reverse? Why was there resistance? With the Lovers in reverse. A lot of you guys wasn't trusting your intuition. A lot of you guys wasn't trusting your intuition. You wasn't trusting the pull. You wasn't trusting the evident feeling it was bringing you. Or the person you're dealing with was ignoring this, or wasn't trusting this. But this is definitely strong twin flame energy, or if you don't believe in twin flames, it's someone that energetically balances you out very well, and it makes you make even more sense. It like brings out, it makes you remind yourself, it reminds you of, it makes you figure out who you are again. It makes things so clear. But you stay quiet about it, Cancer. A lot of you guys maybe had a hard time letting go of something in the past, or this person did, okay? And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is a lack of clarity being known here. A lack of truth being expressed from the two of you. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. With the Chariot. Give me another card here. With the Seven of Cups and Three of Pentacles. So there's definitely been a lack of communication being expressed from you in this situation, or you and this person, Cancer. Okay, and I feel like someone did try to take control of the situation, but it could have been misunderstood, or it could have caused some form of confusion. With the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, this communication, or whoever this was that took control, they wasn't being 100% truthful with their words or with their actions, and it caused someone to feel confused. Now keep in mind, this person that communicated could have been you, okay, or it could have been this person, but whoever took control and tried to make things work, try to get things going, instead of bringing clarity to the situation, it caused more confusion. Okay, this could be someone you work with, or something work related was trying to be established here. Give me another card on this energy. With the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like someone was avoiding that awkward situation. It's like when you communicate, it's like, say, you know, you're with your partner and it's like, hey, you know, want to go out for dinner or whatever it is, and then someone takes you to McDonald's, you know, it's like the buildup was being skewed. The buildup was misinterpreted, or the communication was misinterpreted somewhere along the lines, and it caused someone to feel confused because it wasn't truthful. Okay, and with the Two of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, the receiver, it's like that distortion, that skew, that little bump that made everything, it's like the butterfly effect, that little event, okay, or situation caused someone to really be thrown off here. And it almost made someone feel unworthy or not. It's like it made you feel like this wasn't even an option. With the Hermit in reverse and the Star card, you may have felt like this person was ignoring you, or they were ignoring facts in this situation. Or this person felt like you were not being truthful with them. It's like you were kind of beating around the bush. I need to digest this energy for a minute. Just give me a second. It's almost like a letdown. Someone was let down, but I feel like it was the both of you, just differently. With the Knight of Cups, because there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love, but someone was ignoring it, or someone felt like they wasn't being made a priority. What's the Star energy about? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you guys are dreaming about each other, Cancer, or there's a lot of fantasy going on here. A lot of wishing, fantasy land, hoping, and it's like that telepathic connection is pulling the two of you together. But it's almost like maybe you're both in this position of trying to ignore it because you don't feel like it's realistic. Feeling like there's no stability in the situation. Someone could feel like they don't have enough to offer as well, because there is love here. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. With the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Someone could feel like the other person is just wanting it for sex or very surface level reasons. When really there's love here. It's just not being addressed. This is a lot of not talking, not communicating. This is a heavy, heavy energy that even you, Cancer, as heavy as you feel it, you're still doubting it, or there's still some resistance to completely embrace it. This is a person or situation that makes you feel on top of the world. And it's just a torment at this point because there's no action. I mean, and I'm a firm believer if what's meant to be will be, in one lifetime or another, though. You know, people forget that. People forget that what's meant to be will be in one lifetime or another. Okay? And I feel like right now it's so hard to digest these energies because there's a lack of communication, a lack of truth, a lot of misconceptions here, a lot of confusion. And there's definitely a choice here that needs to be made. And I feel like it could be from you, Cancer, because I do feel like there's some form of resistance here. You know, even if it's a matter of shifting jobs. I feel like this is a heavy twin flame energy that's being pushed under the rug. You know, that's being pushed under the rug. Okay, but let's get some advice for you guys, because I know that one didn't have much resolution. But I feel like Cancer, you're not the one speaking up, because that was in the previous spread as well for you and your person. Give me advice here for Cancer. So I feel like a lot of you guys let yourself get lost in the illusion, in the hope, without even allowing yourself to make it realistic. It's almost like you broke your own heart. And if you really want this to work out, there needs to be real effort, right? There needs to be setting things up. There needs to be real effort, not getting yourself lost in the hope or it would be nice. Because I feel like you're allowing yourself to drown in the observing phase. It's like you're not letting yourself get to a place where even you can make this realistic. And maybe that's just a matter of communicating on it, right? Communicating what it is you're wanting, what it is you're needing. Not letting yourself get caught. And a lot of you guys, maybe you need to focus on your money, on your work. It's like this is a matter of figuring out what you really want. What do you really want? And making it realistic, not letting it sit in the dream space, right? So I hope this helped you, Cancer, and all the best.